Hi, welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes on Tuesday. I'm Sam Miller of RE/MAX Stars Realty. And tonight, we're not going to do this session in 2 minutes. It's going to be 3 minutes. All kinds of exciting news. A housing market that's balanced for Knox County would normally see somewhere between 300 and 400 single-family homes on the market. To put it in the perspective, right now in Knox County, there are only 67 homes that are for sale, that are actively for sale right now that don't have contracts on them. So 67, and normally the market would have 300 to 400. So to say we're in extreme shortage of available homes would be a serious understatement. Right now in Knox County, under 50,000, in less than a month, we'll be totally out of houses to sell based on our current absorption rate. In the 50 to 100,000 range, in 1.2 months, we'll be totally out. There'll be nothing to sell based on our current absorption rate. 100 to 150 in less than a month, 9/10 of a month, we'll be out of inventory. 150 to 199.9, 1.1 months. So in less than 1.2 months, we'll be out of inventory unless more houses come on the market. Even in the 2 to 250 range, we're a month and a half of available inventory based on our current absorption rate. Why is this important? A balanced market is usually closer to 5 to 6 months worth of available homes. So there's a stronger demand for available homes than we've got available. We just don't have the inventory to sell. Now, you've never heard me in the year and a half that I've been doing 2 Minutes on Tuesday to tell you right now, 36 homes total in the Mount Vernon School District that are available. 36, and that's including the ultra low price range houses and also the high end. So real shortage there. Danville, 5 houses total in Danville School District for sale. Fredericktown, only 6. Centerburg, there's only 1. Howard and Apple Valley, 20 houses total, and that includes the high-end lakefront, so not a whole lot for sale. Now, what I'm going to tell you that I've never done before is we've got so many buyers. We have dozens of pre-approved buyers ready to buy right now. I'm going to tell you what we're looking for, and if you've got a house that matches these homes, pick up the phone and call us. If you want to sell, now's the time to sell because there's not much for sale. So the odds of your house moving almost instantly is really good. So here's what we got. I have a buyer looking for a super clean ranch in Apple Valley in the 1,600 to 2,200 square foot range. Needs to be at least 3 bedroom, needs to be 2 full bath, main level laundry, 2 car garage in the 175 to 250 range. This buyer does not have a house to sell. They are ready to go. So that's one. Mount Vernon Ranch condo looking in the 1,600 to 2,500 square foot range. Needs to be in move-in condition, super clean, and it needs to be a non-smoker who owns it in the 2 to 250 range. And if you've got one that's a little bit less, that needs a little fix-up, we would even consider that. Also needing a house in Colonial Hills. Doesn't matter what the design, could be ranch, split, 2-story, wouldn't matter. Needs to be minimum 3 bedroom, 2 full bath, 2 car garage in the 140 to 175 range. They do not have a house to sell. They're in a position to buy right now. Also need a brick ranch in the Eastmore Drive, Plaza Drive area. It's okay if the house is on the small side because this couple is scaling back. They're in the 100 to 130 range depending on the amount of updates you've done. If you've done a lot of updates, they're more flexible and can be on the higher side. If it needs new windows and updates, they're probably closer to the low 100 range. So if you got a house on Eastmore Plaza that you're either renting out or you're thinking about selling, definitely give me a call because I've got somebody that would probably be a really good fit. Also, we need a really clean ranch on Struble Drive with main level laundry and 2 car garage. And it could be anywhere from 160 to 220 depending on what you've got and how well it matches the client's needs. Also need a multifamily home. It could be a duplex, triplex, a quad, but one of the units needs to be nice enough for the buyer who's buying it to live in one of the units and rent the others. And it needs to be able to go FHA financing. He's going to do an owner-occupied FHA purchase. Also, this is a big one. The Kenyon College Gambier area, anything that's got a little bit of ground. The house needs to be 4 to 5 bedrooms, preferably 3 baths or more, needs a little acreage or land in the 300 to 450 range, and the house can need decorated. So if you've got a really nice house you've lived in a long time and haven't updated it, that's okay as long as the price fits. I got someone that would be interested and they're capable of buying without selling their home. Also need a super cute little house, doesn't need to be big, on either Riley Street, Delano, Adamson, Parrott, Ames, Greenway, Spruce, Mealick, Martinsburg, Newark Road, Pine Street, something reasonably close to the college. Does not need to be a big house. And it just needs to be priced according to what you've got. Most of those houses are selling anywhere from $75,000 to $120,000. So if you got something in that area that's clean and fairly priced, give us a call. And last but not least, I've got a buyer looking for the Landing subdivision behind the hospital. So Wood Lake Trail, Mallard Point, Wildwood Lane, Autumn Run. It has to be a ranch, or it has to have main level master bedroom and main level bath and easy entry into the garage because the couple's older and they can't navigate heavy steps. And the price range on that varies depending on what you've got. So I'm Sam Miller, RE/MAX Stars Realty. I've never put out what it is we're looking for, but we're that short on inventory. So if you've got something, please reach out to us. Give us a call, 740-397-7800. Again, 740-397-7800. Thanks a lot. RE/MAX Stars, Sam Miller. Look forward to talking to you, and we'll keep these videos coming. Have a great one. Bye.